Good evening, Night City. Von Frey, Legendary Badass here playing Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Oh, hey, dropped a little something off. Alex says, what do we got here? At your place in Little China, something to remember the mission by. Don't forget the popcorn. Interesting. May go check that out. We had a bit of an issue. It's like Cyberpunk decided not to recognize that I had the DLC. And then some files loaded after I shut down the stream, before it could really get going. And now it will let me continue from where I was. So we got to wait a day. We just got kicked out of the casino, but we survived. Let's go to my place in Little China. Oh, hey, what do we got here? Where's the drop box? Is it underneath us? I think that's the idea, yeah. So, Alex dropped off something at our place in Little China, which I'm assuming is this. It is your apartment in Dogtown, so we want to go there, right? Except we kind of would like to fast travel. Could call a car. Not crazy ridiculous far, I guess. Where's our car at? It just falls from the sky still. Great programming. Really, you want to hang out on that? Driving in this game is still not amazing. Hey, let's go for it, guys. I did look up why I don't have the active camo. I have to go to a Ripper dock, and the one I was at probably could have installed it. But if you don't see it, wait a day, and then it might refresh his wares. So I would like to get some active camo build stuff going, to try to help me deal with some things. I mean, look, I could active camo for 7 seconds, and then get to these stashes, right? Oh, hell. Let's get in a more elevated position here, shall we? Alright. Where's the drop? Was it not on that roof? Very confused. The game is not acting the way it should tonight. Well, I don't see the smoke. I'm probably actually really close and could probably walk, easily to my place now. Kurt Hansen, you're not running a very good place. Like, this is the dirtiest, grungiest, malcontent area in all of Cyberpunk. And I think this is not actually considered part of Night City. They act like it's a different jurisdiction. Alright, my place in Little China, right? Why'd you drop off? What am I wearing? I'm wearing my Well, I've got the scuba helmet. That's not the way I would look when I last looked in the mirror. Or maybe that's not the scuba. It's something's off, I'll tell you that much. Is this it? I don't need that. Maybe it's... Oh, hey, we do have a stash here. Nice. Okay. May as well get some of this stuff out of the way. Wait, we're gonna keep Her Majesty. Okay, why didn't that move? Is my stash full? Nothing's happening. Surely that's what she was talking about, right? Was she running around with a gun like that? No, well, actually that's kind of like what Myers had, wasn't it? Alright, now this wants to work. That doesn't want to... What's the deal? Um... You know what? We'll make Chesapeake our main, and if we have to, we can kind of switch Ashura in there. Something like that, right? We have a basic shotgun in here somewhere that has no business. I need to sell that. I think we may have some good mods available at this point. So, might be time to... Oh, we can't put any mods on the Chesapeake? We got one mod slot. Additional zoom, range, plus crit damage, plus chance. Yeah, not bad, but... Seriously, nothing can go in the Chesapeake? It's bizarre. Will it let me stash other things? I can stash that shoddy. What about these guns down here that really aren't going to be of much use to me now? Probably don't need all this, let's see, 126. Cannot stash crash. Why is that showing up with like an emergency type thing on there? Like, did the game not load it correctly? Is there something happening? Iconic +5. I mean, that's not a bad gun. I think we could actually... Why is it not transferring? It seems like anytime I try to... Okay, now this game. We're gonna go see a Ripper doc before we call Reed. Try to sort some stuff out regarding that. I think we also need to... is this where we adjust our clothes? Is this what she was talking about? That looks pretty damn powerful. I mean, at the very least we can put it in the stash. What do we got here? It says anti-ballistic padding, yet it doesn't offer any damage or any sort here. A t-shirt only a mother could love. Alright, why would it be listed as such? What do we got here? I'm kind of looking for something that'll match the rest of my outfit get-up thing I had going here. Alright, is this not what I'm wearing right now? Whoa, Jesus, game, what are we doing? No, whoa. Ah, hell, it's not gonna get monetized anyway, right? Shirt only a mother could love, huh? That didn't look too bad. Puncture resistant race. Yeah, but I mean, get that in white maybe, or yellow, I don't know. Back to the, you know what, let's just... Alright, well, it's not gonna let me do that. Or at least not here. What do we have in the way of shoes? Oh boy, those really stand out. Almost could work. Now let's stick with the kind of Chuck Taylor look. Even though her feet being so small does make these kind of odd, but hey, I can kind of dig it. Whatever. Alright, what does the game think I'm wearing? Alright, it actually got it figured out. It appears. What's this? Oh. We have to dance, huh? Still have the punk knife over here. Same stuff, really, right? Close to it. Alright, to a Ripper dock. We don't have a fast travel location that close to us. We could try a different one. I think we've done this one already. So how about we hit him up? Alright, why is fast travel showing up like I have fast travel in my place? Is it just downstairs, maybe? Yeah, it's got the down icon, right? Well, we could go to lower level, see if that's where it is. This is what they meant by lower level, okay. Ground floor or street? I'm not doing good on eddies. I'm not making money in the expansion. It's not nearly as close as my Night City area, but I guess it'll do, right? Gotta go down the elevator to get to the fast travel here. Sell some stuff. Smart shotgun could be pretty neat. The Warden we don't really need. We've got a Chesapeake. 56, attack speed 5. 559, reload to 1. Honestly, it's pretty much as good as the Chesapeake. If I don't know. It's not that big a deal. Oh yeah, this is a really, actually pretty good assault rifle right here. And let's make sure that I have... Yeah, okay, so secretly I have these abilities on, okay. Oh, actually we want to look at that. Stats. Tons of armor, got it. Guy's probably closed for the night. Oh, not censored after all.
Life's pointless, anyway.
Not a bad-looking clinic you got here.
One of the best in the whole city. Surprised, eh? People think Pacifica is the third world. Children playing barefoot among ruin, but they can't see the strength that lies dormant here. One day, they shall reckon with it.
Crazy thing is, don't even need an appointment.
Looking to get chipped.
Mm-hmm. And?
And what? You're a ripper, aren't you?
Yes, for my people.
I'll make it worth your while.
Is that so? Worth it by how much?
All right. We're looking for the active camo capability. Automatically negates an enemy quick hack. That'd be badass. Give damage bonus against drones, robots, mechs, and turrets. That'd be sweet. Do I not already have... RAM upgrade increases RAM recovery rate plus 2 max RAM. I feel like I need way more than that. What could possibly offer the active camo? I don't think Berserk's the answer. Press LB or RB RB to activate. I mean, it's not camo though. Slows time. Warp Dancer. Think those might be kind of, well, maybe what I have is similar to... I'm gonna have to look this up again. Where, how to, or active camo, they call it optical camo, right? You'll find this in the intergumentary systems section of the Ripperdoc menu. Okay, so down here somewhere. I've got big armor, bigger armor, some armor. So, optical camo. Okay, now we're rolling. Let's try mixing things up here and get some optical camo going. Minus 90% visibility for 7 seconds. Assign to cyberware to a quick slot and activate with RB. Okay. Compared to this, simple but effective. We could get rid of that. Right? I mean, look, if we upgraded it, exactly how much bonus do you get? Nothing. So, how about we swap out... You don't meet the requirements to install this implant. Are you sure you want to... I don't understand. Let's unequip that and then install it, and will you let me? Shoot, we could actually do even better. I mean, is that body requirements or armor I need? Oh, what is it? That's optical camo. Okay, now can I install it? Yes. I mean, it's installed. What do we get for the upgrade? A little more armor. Why don't we roll with this as is? Well, while we're here, we may as well get some other toys. See, I have a certain threshold of what I can install. But I guess I could go to the tree and buy more stuff. Can't really put anything in those slots, I don't think, because it kind of replaces what I have there. Also, I could use the ambidextrous To be honest with you, I'm not sure what all these things would do. Ricochet chance. Like, look, I mean, it's like, why upgrade? I don't fully get that. Do we have better legs now? I do like my double jump. Alright, we're rolling like this. So we've got the new optical... Well, I can't say thanks to him. Oh, it's in my quick slot right now, so... Do I need to... Here, we can hit it. We're gonna do it. Cool beans. Alright, now's the time to call Reed. I mean, well, we skip ahead. I don't know, something like that.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Hold on, I want to check some stuff. Alex safe house pretty close by. Optical camo is going to be a game changer for us, guys. I do need to start making some money, though.
Get this. I don't like this at all.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. The cyber psycho who barged into Dogtown.
I might have miscalculated how close this was. I must have been actually outside of the dog place. Shit. Hey, we've got a place to shop. Why don't we see if they've got like a cool top for me. Where is the door? Kind of looked like the door was behind the building for some reason on the map.
Looking to buy some preem streetwear.
You've come to the right place, Zamitam.
Just give me that shirt she's got and I'm fine. It's kind of cute. Can I not? Okay, preview. You know what? We're gonna go with that. I think that's a good shirt for my V. Sounds so weird. Sell some junk. What's that bloody gauze? You just have to hang in there until trauma swoops in. Okay, so I didn't actually have the ability to equip that. But yeah, that's the look we're gonna go with. I think my V is, you know, looking goodish now. Is it going to let me kind of... What are we doing here? That's not really what it looks like I'm wearing in any regard here, but... Oh, no. Is that like iconic or something? Like it kind of has the print behind it. I don't know. Alright, not working for me. Shit. Oh wait, yeah, let's go with want to change clothes. Maybe that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Alright, so this is appearance wise. And then we equip this. Alright, now I'm set. This is a Cyberpunk. That's a well put together outfit right there, if you ask me. Yep. Here, we'll get the screenshot here for the YouTube thumbnail of sorts.
Let me tell you something. Anything.
I thought that was the door. Okay, so, Bill Mitchell, don't remember who that is. Criminy. Yeah, I know, we're not getting much done. Didn't realize I was outside of the Dogtown. Now I gotta teleport back in. Fast travel.
Here's to you, carnalito. I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today. Your rules exact.
Okay, what the hell have we got going on over here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, now I have to kill you, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Got anything cool on you? Are you bleeding or dripping oil? Let's lay low for a sec.
Fuck the cord. Shop low. Shop with Ronnie the Rasta.
per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The world's largest and contains both toxic and...
What you got in stock?
There's food and drink Dogtown's got to offer, hon.
Anything permanent?
died, and another 40 have suffered from severe...
You get the greasy pizza, you can't double jump. It's me, I swear. Yeah, I know we're like 30 minutes in. I haven't really started the mission. But I've got myself really well equipped.
Exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not
Can I
exactly.
sit down?
Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Medellin. I guess I've been hearing it correctly and pronouncing it wrong based on the way I see it.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled corp tests.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway,
Norm
we used stolen
sheets.
identities on that mission.
Never heard a newspaper
Things didn't
called
go
norm
exactly as
sheets.
planned, but that's a
It's
long
causing a
story.
problem.
Think we can spare 60 seconds? Hell, might even
Oh,
learn
now I
something
wanna
about
sit?
me that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone would do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a
Don't
new
sit
target.
straight. Hold on, I'm cycling through something here. I wanted to, Amazon is leading a team of online retailers in an effort to fight fake reviews. How does one... Well, I mean, there are those verified reviews, as then they bought the product from Amazon, and thus they're able to have that label. Alright, I'm coming back. Here we go. That many of these jackets? The base of operations, we have to wear the same thing frequently. It's kind of a cool base, right?
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run.
Can this play
Surveillance,
Crisis?
Recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details.
Damn, look
on
at his
this.
arms.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. Ladder goes for you too.
Alex would rather me
I'll
kill
object.
Songbird.
Free Somi from under Hansen's duress.
Reed wants me to rescue
This
her.
ain't a normal rescue op.
Date of birth 12/29. We share her birthday.
Well, she's been infected
Though
with
I'm
something
way,
from
way, way,
beyond
way
the black
older.
hole. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right.
All right.
Glenn, let me hear it.
Hansen
Does
will
that
meet
mean
with the
Johnny
net runners
dies
you already
permanently
know.
if I'm
Meeting
fixed
itself
by
is our
these
chance
means?
to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap.
Okay, I think we know
How
who
we
they
wanna
are.
do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen's set in stone.
Order came
Flatlining.
directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
It's bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip. And seizing tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen...
Which one's the
entered
priority?
networks. Disguises our key to the op.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the Netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Things couldn't be clearer.
Oh yeah, I get
Let's
to do the
work.
fun stuff.
So,
Birds
now we
with
talk about
broken
nabbing the runner?
wings.
Cover that in a minute.
Man, walnuts make you thirsty. Can't use that? Oh, I can, okay. Hey there, honey.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agency's got rare rides to protect.
She gonna turn and talk to me?
See if I can find more info. If the one's not
Yeah,
enough,
kinda.
we'll improvise.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Would never call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabukis.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Okay. Are we done talking to her? Says talk to Alex. Alright. See you guys. I no longer have the grenades equipped, but I think that this optical camo will be better. I guess, well, you know what? I can't swap it out. Can I? I mean, once things get heated, kind of just switcheroo, right? I wonder if I could look around a little more.
A high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Sue's Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks.
What's this about a graffiti to scan? Maybe I shouldn't be in here. Is this another way into the safe house? I guess it is. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize you had multiple ways out. At some point, I'm gonna have to duel it out with trauma, like, you know, jack up trauma team, do all kinds of crazy stuff, right? Where's that girl that sells the junk? Says above me. Another junk store. Because I went to that one junk location, and they had a permanent stat boost. That sounded kind of appealing to me. Oh great, where's this going down?
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but 2 things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
3 relic points.
First good news, you said. So there's a second thing?
Right. It's super important.
Buttering me up by
Stays
activating,
between
by
us.
give me an
Scott,
upgrade.
Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Alright, what time is it? 6 a.m., 11 p.m. to where? Access the tracking station. Well, let's meet her. Access the tracking station. Alright, well, we'll head over there. Let's meet her, give her... Well, I don't know if I can actually meet her, or if she's going to meet me in my head at that location. That'd seem like you could do that now, for all that matters. Maybe she's going to hand something to me useful. Is that by the basketball court? I don't think people like Kurt Hansen being the guy running this place. He's not doing much of a job of it, right? The place seems like it's in total disarray. Alright, we're gonna wait.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone? Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
Is this our first date?
And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Who does she look like? I looked up the voice actress, and it's not somebody from anything I've seen. But I swear she looks like somebody. I don't know, I'm half thinking maybe some Disney actress.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
It looks like it came out of
Locals
the
come here after
game
sunset.
Stray.
Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn, actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chews. And there's
Scop
bonfires
dogs.
safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating
Brooklyn's
something?
safe.
Yeah, a Thursday.
Know how you feel? Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but
Got a memory you cherish?
never gets this peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, I feel like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
What the hell? That flashed on my screen quick. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is probably a point of no return sort of decision making right here.
Attack on Myers. You schemed it up with Hanson, I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Alright, so she did admit it.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run, all before Kirk caught on. Now Hanson's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Alright, well we got a confession from her.
I fucked everything
If I
up.
told her to be honest, I don't know if she would have gone that
But
route.
I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only
I'm gonna
one who
find out
trusts
who
this.
she reminds me of.
Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve, or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away.
Still got a mission to do.
From Kurt, then USA, Reed.
This is a pretty
Everything.
long optional thing here.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hanson as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out.
What's with the holster?
And to do that, I need
Got
you.
cables.
'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one. Sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
Oh, we're serving Reed up to get killed by Hansen?
You help me skip
Well,
town.
abandon the
I already
others?
cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Yes. Is it this or this? Yes. I want to survive just like you. Let's, hell with it. Let's go with the trust part.
Believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Sounds like I'm doing some point of no return sort of stuff. Johnny? Oh shit, I didn't mean to push. I always do that. Rogue? Rogue dies in one of the endings, right?
B status report.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
It's a little ways off. Oh geez, did I jump on that car? What did I do exactly? We're already over an hour in. Let's just get going. Actually, you know what? I've got 7 seconds. I can hack in and... Can I? I mean, I feel like I've kind of grabbed something there before, right? Yeah, we can fast travel to that. Things just, when they materialize, they sort of fall. Kind of see that? Is this the tracking station?
Why even try?
You sound younger than you look. Oh yeah, that was the give money to pray thing. I feel like I'm probably not in the right spot. Pretty sure I've had a big shootout here in the past.
But circumstances have changed.
Very confused about where. Access the tracking station receiver. What am I not seeing? Is it still saying that spot?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just looking for receiver. Oh, it was up here. My bad. I didn't realize that was the situation. They hacking me too? Alright, let's try to... Can't use my damn camo right now. I just heard this girl chatting and thought I'd kind of like try to, you know, have a conversation or something. Oh yeah, this does a ton of damage if you're camoed. It's kind of nice not having to empty a whole clip into one guy. I want a quick melee. I seriously do. I'm like, what you think would be a quick melee is actually crouch in this game. That kind of hurts. Got my invisibility back. And I don't have a great way up there other than back this way. Why is he highlighted? Or her? I just wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to hack this thing, and you guys had to go and do this. Now you don't have a head. Cyberpsychosis, ultimate quick hack. Could be badass. Now we could sell that if we wanted. Alright, let's look at our... where do we list our quick hacks? Forgot where that is. Simulates a request for a... oh, well, that's backup. Wait, I thought it was in a... I thought it was a legendary. Okay, so where the hell is it? I don't have it equipped. Cripple movement, contagion, request backup. Game, figure... I picked up a cyberpsychosis quick hack, and now I don't actually seem to have it. Game needs to get some shit together. Come on. So now you can pick up things that just go... just disappear? I don't know if I've got another chance to pick that up. I mean, you do recall in some old games you could discard something and lose it forever, you know, instead of picking it up. It's not just simply sitting there waiting for you either. Is this the thing? Access the tracking station transceiver. How? Is my game acting up? Oh, you gotta get in a specific spot.
Great. Just great. You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck.
Of course.
Give me a
Kind of
second.
what we guessed, right?
Okay, got another station for you to try.
Oh, remote link. Ugh.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there.
Remote link
And
could have
raise
saved me
three
some
as soon as you
time.
grab that encryption key.
I want to know how come I had a cyber psychosis hack that is now missing. That's what I want to know about. And if I'm ever going to find one again, or maybe the next time I load the game, it'll actually be there. Let's see, how far away are we? A ways. Let's see if we can travel this here. I guess it wouldn't be Cyberpunk without some errors. I'm not mistaken, right? It was a quick hack, wasn't it? Not something in my cyber system. I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to find it, honestly, if it was something else. I have to rewatch the stream. I'm looking stylish as all hell, though. Gotta give me that. Like, the shirt matches the hair. The shoes go with the jacket. The pants with the jacket. Second tracking station receiver. I'm gonna have to fight. Just in case. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be guarded.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Kid with a gun?
Hey, is that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
You sure about that? Dunno, maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BDing. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Well,
Kieran,
it'd be
it's
funny if
Alex.
it...
I work for him. Need to fix our transceiver.
Oh, I was gonna joke and ask her if she worked for them. She bought it. Okay, whatever.
Parked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah. Turn it off first.
Don't
then
really sound like a
turn
little
it back
kid.
on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Well, I'm
Okay.
sure. Why not?
Buddies
I
are
have
all
money.
yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch.
The
Where is it?
lingo from this game never
I don't
did
know
go
exactly.
mainstream, did it?
Around here. Telling you where
Nova
to look,
Preem
not where
Chooms.
to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it. Warmer! Getting hot! Warmer! Hot!
What the fuck? My BD! No!
My brain dance.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here! I ain't gonna touch a corpse!
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like. We're back on, baby!
Ugh, this fucking sucks.
Preaching to the choir.
Alright, I think did we jack it back in, or we have to restart it? 'Cause I probably switched it off, or did I hit the restart? Man, it got crazy perks and attributes there. Wait a few hours for recall. Encryption key received. Nice work. I'll get a start on tracking area as soon as they're near. We're in business signal. Huh? Okay, well, I probably could have looked at that again, honestly. I gotta wait for him to call. I wanted to just look at the message again because I cycled out of it quick. Can I sit with you, kid? No skip, huh? Alex. Hey V, now that you got those pesky transceivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the Moth? Kick back, take a breather. Already got a bottle open, the kind for a special occasion. What do you say? The hardest part of a mission is always the waiting. Oh yeah, thanks for the invite. Let's go with that. Little drink won't hurt. I guess V added that for me on, or is that Johnny typing in a way? You might want to hurry, his bottle, it won't last long. How quick do I have to get there? Damn, that's a ways. Okay, hold on. Not super comfortable the way I've got my setup going. I gotta lean forward and everything. Boy, leaning forward really does put the game right in your face, though. 55-inch screen.
The cyber psycho barged into Dogtown without registering. His bounty's now doubled.
Hey!
I do need to
We
fight a
made it.
cyber psycho one stream.
Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say.
Glad to see you. We were
I wrote you
just
'cause-
talking like an hour ago.
Because I needed
In
someone
game
to talk
time,
to.
whatever.
Someone outside.
Or
the
not
firm,
long, I guess.
And not some total rando. To take my mind off
I took the
mission,
oath. I'm in the
not
firm.
worry about being someone else for a millisec.
Am I romancing
makes
Alex right
sense.
now?
Didn't want to be alone with your nerves, huh?
Always used to tell myself, cut the jitters, Alex, you don't get nervous. But for a while now, I've been trying to be more honest with myself. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
Starting to make a lot more sense why retirement was your condition to accept the mission.
Guess you'd call it burnout. Or maybe just the need for anything resembling normal. If I even know what that is anymore. Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I'd probably be running the streets. Haywood, at least. That I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me.
I was one of the first guys I was doing a gig for.
To your health.
First fixer.
Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously?
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
Got any dream roles?
This feels like a romance.
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard.
She's like, what was the
Guessing
what
that
was
doesn't
the
ring any bells.
response? Clicked
Not
into
a
one. She
single
like kind of like think.
No
Read this
surprise.
response.
It's ancient far as films go. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let go.
To your future career. I know you can pull it off.
Thanks,
Feeling a little old to get started.
Ooh, I love this song.
Oh, we're gonna have to dance, aren't we? Oh, legs, nice touch. All right. Well, if I hit stand, we're gonna end up having to dance, aren't we? I feel like V is a terrible dancer, just judging by what we do with the hands.
Don't do this
There's a
often,
lot
I'm
of like.
guessing.
Busted moves? I can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
Does the nose, the septum piercing, does that mean into girls, or it goes both ways, something like that? All right, have we done enough of this? I wonder what happens if the song concludes. If you leave this too early, do you fail the romance minigame?
We'll see you on BD
Oh, that's
posters
so
in no time.
sappy.
I know it.
First, retirement.
All right, so we're done talking.
See you
Okay.
soon, V.
Well, a few hours, 7 hours, whatever.
Hey, I got the encryption key for Karen Exotics. Nice work. B, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Kinda want to check out the gun store.
Yeah? What you want?
You got guns or
You got a good sound.
guitars?
Buying something?
In the market for iron. Any recommendations?
Yeah. Buy what you want. Don't waste my...
Jesus, skip your morning coffee?
What the Christ? I was trying to talk to chat with Songbird there. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to look. Okay, so let's... Messages. Been thinking about our conversation. Couldn't shake the feeling of deja vu. You awakened a memory that had faded, one I can enjoy again. Memory of what? Another conversation I once had with a close friend. Honest, real, no ulterior motives, V. After all those years with the agency, questioning every word, every gesture, every Twitch stream. LegendaryBadass.com goes to my Twitch. Always looking over my shoulder. Do you know what that's like? I'll say sure. Unfortunately, I do. Continuing this romance angle. Guessed as much. I've seen in you what I've seen in the mirror for some time now. A trapped animal that hasn't lost hope for freedom. You know, I don't seem to be romancing Idris Elba. Maybe if you played as a male V, maybe then you could romance Idris.
Rigged it up to the grid myself. Hey now. They went to the city to pick up the merch. Never came back.
We gotta go get an implant. Kinda thought I might be able to make that jump. Sounded mad close.
Good scuff or shit like last time?
How come I can't see the smoke? Oh, it's way up there. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know about that. You know what? Maybe I can make that. And maybe I can get there before all hell comes loose. Not much higher. Happened here? Jump up. This isn't the thing, is it? How come I'm not hearing the sound anymore? Very confused. This is probably from some job I haven't signed up for yet. Jump. Okay, the thing just dropped, right? And now it's not here? Wasn't it above me? And game said no, that's all I can tell you. Game said no. Just disappeared. What, was it a timed thing? I mean, I thought I came pretty close. I mean, I've seen them waiting around with guys guarding them for way longer. Oh yeah, making use of the stealth. You don't have anything good? Okay, cool. Oh hell. Alright, well we gotta do it this way, don't we? Just in case they wanted to raise an alarm about it. I mean, I'm seeing a Ripper dock. It probably wouldn't matter if I'm walking past these people.
You Farida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
Show her the coin.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Come in.
Unification War sounds like the opposite of a civil war.
I'm sorry I
Or
was
the sequel to
unwelcome.
Civil War.
Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
You don't say.
Hey, good to see you.
Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
Trying to understand her, really? Or just looking for the key to bringing her in?
No, my aim is to save her. She's
Oh, he
trapped,
says that.
not just here and now, but going
Gotta
one step
question everybody's
beyond.
motives.
Actually, years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone, except maybe you.
It's no wonder.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something, anything, instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
You forgetting? Woman tried to zero you, too.
Her hand's been forced too many times in her life. She's due compensation.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Spinning quite the yarn playing me. Fits the MO of someone who used to recruit spies for a living.
Fuck! No. Just listen.
Alright, you said listen.
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help.
Should I not trust Reed now?
She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black hole and the attendant paranoia. Both
The black hole. The black hole.
She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Sumi... She reached
Oh.
out. Wasn't telling the whole
I'm
truth.
spilling the beans.
Wants out. Off the grid. Has it planned for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make
I
a
might
run
have sold
for
out
it, slip out of
Songbird
Nancy.
right here.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me. I
Oh
have
man,
something
I'm
for you. Our best minds in DC.
sold her out.
Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take
Ooh.
any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Two of you could just, you know, sit down, talk it out.
That's my aim, precisely.
After you kidnap her. Not quite the same.
We've come to a point where some options are simply off the table. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands.
Some shoes.
Call me once
The
you're
new
done.
Crocs.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
I need to do anything, or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand? No. Do nothing. Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kinda sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
Mm-hmm. It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
Of course, she has to hit a
That,
tattoo.
or they sought to keep it off the books. Top secret. Mom's the word. Politics. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Oh no, what are you doing? Chromatic aberration. Overload. Hold up. I wanted to have my face. Oh, jeez. Did I just get one of those Lizzie Wizzy face plates? Got a bad feeling about this. Johnny?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Yeah, I think I'm holding up a finger.
No, Johnny. Fuck off, please.
You missed me. Warms the cockles. Truly. So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
How much did they pay Keanu Reeves for this? Because he does
Shit, actually butt into this.
a
They
lot
said you did
in
a
this
fancy
game.
party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking
Way
gold
more lines
medal?
than in John
Ticker
Wick.
tape parade? A statue?
All
A
the John
national
Wick films.
holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
Huh?
The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Reed, I understand. But I don't get what you have against her.
Let's just say I know where they're both coming from. Survival. It's her be-all
Why is he
and
so
end-all.
dirty?
That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that
Like he's
keeps
got all
making
this dirt on
mistakes,
his arm.
never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed, Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
Oh, you have wares? Job complete. Okay, so that was the job, huh? New job, I've seen that face before. Alright, well, do I look weird as hell? No, looks like the normal V we know, right? The V we know and love. Though, can I change my facial expression? Yeah, a little something like that. For a thumbnail, right? Alright, well, I guess that's the end of our mission. You know, why wouldn't it be, right? And thus the end of the stream. I got a call. I've seen that face before. That's the new New job. Next stage. I thought I had to do all the tracking of the stuff, but I guess we got enough of that. I don't know. Well, what's Songbird got to say here? Well, V, it's game time. Everything's on the line, but I'm with you all the way, okay? Not going anywhere. I know, everything's gonna work out. You know, be positive. Right, just remember, don't overanalyze. Don't hesitate. You'll only get inside your own head. See you soon. I mean, that's almost what I said to her. So, are we starting like the final mission? Are we near the end of Phantom Liberty? I'm not sure, but we're going to conclude our stream here and then start with calling Reed and I guess getting this big plan underway. You made it this far, wait until marriage. And obviously we'll do that tomorrow. Counseling.